Gonna get started in 2 minutes because I love you guys so much. I just figured I'd just come on a little early and just say hi. So I'm enjoying the California weather, and I do miss DC, but I hope I get home in time for the cherry blossoms. They are peaking this week, so hopefully I get home in time. Hi, Brianna. Thanks for getting on. Rejuvenity Spa. Hello, hello. We're gonna call Marya in just a minute, okay? Thank you all so much for being here. Is my tone and pitch good, or do you guys need me to bring it up a notch? Do you need me to bring it up a notch? Oh, thank you. You know what? These glasses, Amazon, peepers, $27, peepers. Okay, so I'm gonna get ready to get off and join Marya. So I'm gonna invite her in. So hold on, guys. Hold on just a second.
Hi.
Hello.
I forgot I need to.
I'm so excited. I'm on with my CEO, and she is the boss. So my name is Wendy Pittman. I am Director of Business Development here at VIPO, and we have some hot topics to discuss today. So we're going to get very quickly into, is your skin healing correctly? How do you speed up recovery? Increase results after any clinical treatment. We're going to talk about all of that, the do's and the don'ts after clinical treatments. And Marya is going to help get into all of that with a very deep dive. So allow me to introduce my CEO, Marya Khalil. She is the backbone of this organization. So never forget that. Trailblazer, innovator, and she helps to move forward this industry at a creative pace with VIPO and with skincare. And it's such a pleasure to share this screen with her. I'm so glad to have her on today, and we're so glad to have you. So Marya, everyone loves you. I love you, and everybody else loves you. So tell us more about you and why everyone loves Marya and loves VIPO.
Seriously, how am I supposed to live up to that introduction? You are like the best spokesperson for me. Thank you. Thank you so
You know what,
much.
guys, because this is such a wonderful place to work. We have a lot of fun here. And this lady on the other side of the camera is so awesome to work for. I always hear from you all in the field, oh my gosh, your CEO just inboxed us. So she's super cool, and she is exactly who she is.
Yeah, I mean, I think it's fun working here too, because everything we do, we have a lot of purpose behind it. We're all really mission driven, and we know why we're here. The VIPL is such an amazing treatment, and it really does change people's lives. It makes people more confident. I just don't think there's any better job in the world better than that. Just like all our practitioners too, you know, they change people's lives through their treatments, and you know, they heal people's skin. So it's just so powerful to be able to be a part of all that.
So let's get into some real talk here. Can you explain what types of facial treatments are your favorite today? What do you like, Marya? What do you like?
I don't know. Does this happen to you, Wendy, too? Everyone, since we work in aesthetics and skincare, everyone kind of assumes that I do everything. So I'm kind of like the girl that they're always asking about every single treatment. And,
Sure.
Right? And while
Exactly.
right? We're like everyone's little Yelp. They text me like asking me about this treatment. And sometimes, believe it or not, I haven't done everything.
But you know what? We're brave enough to try, though. Most things we'll try, right?
I will try everything. We work in aesthetics. Like, of course, we believe in this. We believe in all the treatments out there. We believe that they have a purpose. Like, yes, I do the treatments myself. Absolutely. And I'm an open book. I do not, hide about what things I've had done or haven't done. But when you say what options are out there for facial treatments, we're so lucky about the number of treatments there are out there. We have so many options. Obviously, my favorite are definitely chemical peels. I mean,
Absolutely.
I'm a little biased, but I do love chemical peels. I think they're safe, they're easy, they work on all skin tones. There's not a lot of prep, there's consistency. Obviously, the other thing you could do to treat your skin could be laser, IPL treatments, amazing options as well. And I think if you want to have more of a deep exfoliation, or you're just trying to freshen up your skin for an event, that's where hydrofacials and like microdermabrasions come in. They're a little bit, they're not as aggressive. You're not going to see as much correction, I would say, but you get that like immediate result of that glowy, plump skin with both of those treatments. So I really enjoy those treatments too. I mean, microdermabrasion you don't see as much anymore. Sometimes they add it onto a facial, but you're going to see more hydrofacials and dermaplaning, things like that.
So here's what I'll say is one of my favorite things. I love the fact that I understand now how you can combine chemical peels with other combination therapies. So I'm gonna tell you all this. My birthday is in 2 weeks and I will be 53. And you're probably thinking, no way, I'll be 53 in 2 weeks. And so the secret behind all of this is really just combination therapy. So I love the IPO. I sold Botox for many, many years, having launched it. And we always think that everything starts with Botox or any of the neurotoxins for that matter. And quite frankly, I think the gateway drug or product is really the IPO, because the question becomes with all of this, right? So if you're doing something to relax those rhytids that form fine lines and wrinkles, but you're not doing anything for the sun damage, I don't know if those two need to be together. So a lot of my secret is, and my favorite is Tox Booster. So combining toxin with VI Peel, and I love hydrofacial, and great skincare, really great skincare, and we have that here, so I can really cheat with skincare. But those are my favorites, Marya.
Yeah, my dad used to say about getting injectables done and getting toxins done, but not using skincare or getting chemical peels and working on the texture, that it was like having a Rolls Royce with rusty paint. Of course, my dad would use an analogy like that. But, like, what's the point? What's the point of working on all those other things if you're not going to improve your tone and texture and use good skincare at home and, like, protect your investment? It has to be combo therapies. Like, you cannot just do one thing. It's
absolutely.
The only way to do it.
Yeah, absolutely. So let's get into the roads, the rules of the road. So what are they? And what should we be doing after we have facial treatments?
Yeah, I almost feel like the aftercare, or what you do when you leave that office, is more important than what happens to you in that office, because you control your own destiny. And what you do when you leave that office after you get a procedure done can have a very big effect on your results.
Absolutely.
So yeah, you have homework when you go home. You just got a treatment done. A lot of these treatments are really controlled injuries. So you need to treat the inflammation. You need to treat the irritation. You need to make sure you're taking care of your skin after you get any of these treatments done. I always say baby your skin, like really baby it, take care of it. Don't use hot water. Be gentle with it. Be gentle with it all the time, but especially after you get a treatment done, if you don't follow the proper aftercare, you could have something go wrong. I remember once we were in an office together. I don't know if you remember what you said to me, but you said that if you want someone to do something, tell them the consequence. Do you remember that?
I do. I
That
do
work on
because
my
it's
husband?
you have to give patients a consequence with any treatment. And it's only because we've all been kids, right? At some point, if you don't get my car home by this time, forget driving my car during summer break. If you don't do this, this is going to happen. So whenever you're sitting with patients and you're introducing a treatment and you're going through all the expectations of what they should expect at home, also let them know that if you don't follow these wonderful instructions I'm providing, here's the consequence of what I can promise you will happen, not think, what I can promise you. And one of the things that I'm super, super big on, and you hear a lot of derms speak to this, is the 2-finger rule with sun protection. So people always say, well, Wendy, how do you keep your skin looking so great and it's shiny? More than anything, I protect my investment. So in getting toxin, in getting filler, and doing my VI peel, one of the biggest things that I do to maintain all of this is really just aggressive sun protection. In my mind, there is no part-time or time off with beauty. It is 12 months out of the year, and it's no, well, I don't do peels come May through September. I don't do laser come, May through September. I don't start firing my laser or energy device equipment up until October. We can't do that because beauty isn't part-time. Because then we're setting the tone in the industry and setting the tone with patients that love us and come and see us and have this expectation of keeping this glow going throughout the year, is that how do I maintain it? And how you maintain it with any of these modalities is just aggressive sun protection. So derms always say with the 2-finger rule, they'll take a tube of sunscreen and they'll run it down one finger and then run it down the other finger, and then they'll hold it up and go, this is how much sun protection you should be using each time you apply sunscreen. And it's not one of these situations where you're just going to push out, a nickel size or a quarter size of sunscreen and then apply it. So the basis of all of this is aggressive sun protection. And that leads right into my next question for you, Marya. What are some of the things we should avoid when getting facial treatments like VIP or laser or microneedling? What are the things we should avoid?
Again, you want to baby your skin, so don't rub at it with a towel. Don't use super hot water, nothing aggressive. Of course, no scrubs or active ingredients unless you want to burn the crap out of your skin. I don't recommend using those. And then, of course, the sun. You want to avoid the sun.
Of course.
But that being said, I think, there's this notion that you can't do peels in the summer. And not only is that not true, I believe it's more of a lifestyle choice. So
It is.
Here in California, it's all year, it's sunny, basically. In Florida, it's always sunny. In parts of Texas, it's sunny all year round. So it's not about the sun being out or it being hot outside. It's about what is your lifestyle going to be like the next few weeks. Are you going on a vacation where you're going to be in direct sunlight? Absolutely not. Do not get the peel right before that. But if you avoid the sun regularly anyway, there's no reason that you can't get a peel all year round with the right protection. Again, what you do when you leave that office is super important. So
absolutely. And I think one of the things, Marya, that you always lead our team with is that whatever we do, it should be from a prescriptive approach, right? And not where you're giving options for what needs to be done, but you're prescribing exactly what needs to be done and how you maintain that look that you want to capture and keep going throughout the year. So we love it here at VI with the prescriptive approach, and not using options. Telling patients that they have options, because really truly you guys, I'm talking to you and you and you and you and you really want to be told what to do. So when you come to see your professionals, you really want them to open up and give you everything that they can give you in terms of looking to get you to that ultimate glow.
I saw someone ask something about exercise, and I would love to talk about it because exercise is really important to me too. For my mental well-being, honestly, like exercising changed my life. It gives me energy and it gives me clarity. It makes me a better human being. It makes me better at work. So I too get really upset when I hear the words that I can't exercise. So I kind of want to give some tips and tricks, right?
Okay.
So
Okay.
one
Let's
thing
do
I
it.
always do, so if you're getting a peel done that day, exercise that morning, right? Exercise that morning. So if you usually
Mm-hmm.
exercise in the afternoon, and I know it can be
Mm-hmm.
complicated depending on your work and your kids and everything, but try as hard as you can to work out that morning. That way, that day, you actually exercise, right? Then the day of the appointment, you're going to get the peel done. The next day, you're going to take a rest day. You can stretch
Mm-hmm.
if you want. You can go on a walk. Again, sun protection, as long as it's shady. But it would be better if you don't heavily sweat, especially something like cardio or like
Someone
that.
just said great advice.
Yeah, I
Great
know.
advice.
It's like a little thing, but it really, I understand people that it's very important them to exercise. I understand how that is to not want to give that up. So I've kind of created my own tips and tricks. So next day, you're not going to exercise. That day, I've done it before, and the sweat gets trapped under the skin, and it
Mm-hmm.
looks gnarly. It ends up being okay, but it's not the way you want to heal. So the next day you're going to rest, you can walk, you can stretch. I mean, you can do a little light yoga if you want, light. Don't overheat, like do it in a room that has air conditioning, whatever. You don't want to,
Absolutely.
yeah. Then the next day you're probably going to start peeling. That day, I will do some light work. I will do a workout. Again, I won't run,
Okay.
but I will do like floor work, maybe weights. Some of my classes are kind of like bar,
Okay.
sort of at home class. I'll do that day. That's fine. I don't really have an issue. Again, stay cool and pat dry the sweat. And then
Absolutely. And I'm
after
going to
that,
sneak in. I've got to sneak this in. My being in front of customers all the time, I got to sneak this in. There seems to be, and I know I'm going off script, boss, but we got to bring this up.
go for it.
There seems to be messaging that patients can't do any form of exercise once they've had a VIPO application. I know I'm taking again off script, but can you speak to that for us?
Well, yeah, so it's after you get a peel done, you really want to, it's a controlled injury, right? So you want to keep the inflammation at bay. And so what affects that is not only the sun, but it's also heat.
Mm-hmm.
So you want to keep your body temperature controlled. You don't want to overheat.
Sure.
So again, that's why some of these exercises I've suggested are not cardio based, no hot yoga. I saw someone ask about hot tubs. I would stay away from hot tubs because there's still steam that comes up to your face. So
Sure.
you don't want to steam your face. So again, as long as you're keeping your core body temperature, manageable and not overheating, you can safely work out for the first couple days, except the next day. The next day after the peel, you don't want to work out. And again, it's also about like patting dry the skin after you sweat,
Mm-hmm.
not like rubbing it.
Sure.
All these things will help you heal better and faster and safely. Honestly, that's what we really want. We want you to heal safely.
So on the issue of what people do following, clinical treatments in an office, let's get to why we're here this afternoon and then evening for some that are on the East Coast. Let's talk about VI's new product, post-treatment repair cream. Why did you develop it? And why is this, and I know it's going to be, why is this product going to be the staple product moving forward with treatments that take place in an office that patients need to to use in helping to promote healthy skin while they move through the process of whichever treatment or procedure that they've just had in office.
Again, what I said before, aftercare, when you leave that office, what you do is very important. So using proper healing products while your skin is healing after you just had an in-office treatment is crucial. Do not use coconut oil. Please step away from the coconut oil. Use protect that investment that you just spent money on a treatment. Why are you going to use bad products on your skin afterwards? It doesn't make any sense. So I'm really excited about this product because we've reformulated our post-peel cream.
And tell us why. Tell us why.
So I know I'm so excited to share this part because we listen. We love our customers so much, and your feedback is everything. So everyone listening that already carries the VI Peel, we know, we heard you. The VI Peel post peel cream used to sting a little on the face after getting the peel done. It was a little irritating, and it honestly, it stung. It hurt a little. So we reformulated it, and that doesn't happen anymore. It doesn't sting anymore, and it's super soothing. It feels so good while you're peeling or you got microneedled. It just feels amazing. So that same reformulated product that's in the post-care kit is also now retailed 2 ounce. Why is that? It's because, sure, some people run out. That's not really the main reason. It also works really well with all these other treatments we've been talking about. Laser, microneedling, all these other things that cause irritation. It's a great product to use post any of those. So it feels so good after you get a treatment to use this balm. It's really like a balm. And it still has the 1% hydrocortisone, but it has like other healing. I don't know if you guys can see it, but it feels so good. I got microneedled recently. It honestly feels so good. I got microneedled recently and literally put it on that night, and the next day I wasn't red. It instantly calmed my face. So
yeah. So I got some shameless promotion on the post-treatment repair cream. All of you listening, all 83 of you listening, when you have any sort of treatment in office or procedure, you have got to ask for this product by name. And if the office is not carrying this product, please invite the VI account executive in so that the office can get educated on this product. I'm telling you what I know. Having been in this industry for 22 plus years, this is going to be the next best thing behind any procedure that takes place in a practice. So, boss, let's talk about what's in it.
yeah.
Why is it so good? And why do we need the things that are in this product?
So the 1% hydrocortisone, that's super important. It's over the counter. It is an over the counter product. Hydrocortisone, it's great for redness, irritation, and the I word, itching. I heard someone say something about itching before. Who likes to be itchy? Nobody. So literally you put this on.
Someone wants to see the cream again. Can you demo it as you talk? Yeah.
Sorry, somebody was calling me. Yeah, so it stops the itching immediately. But look, this is you could go to Walgreens and get a 1% hydrocortisone if you want. But this is like a much more elegant, clean formula than you're gonna find anywhere else. And it has other healing ingredients. So you know what else it has, which I love? Colloidal silver. If you haven't heard about that before, go look it up. It's such an amazing ingredient for healing, for truly healing skin and repairing.
Absolutely.
Yeah. What else does it have? Aloe vera. Who doesn't love aloe vera? It's like the ingredient you're supposed to put. I feel like no matter what it is, it's like put aloe vera on it. It's like the Windex in that big factory wedding. Aloe vera, we all know it's really calming. It's a great natural ingredient, and it's a great healing product. And the name in the bottom, please. What is that?
Yeah, so this product that Marya is speaking to is VI Derm Beauty, and it's the post-treatment repair cream. And get it, ask for it by name, bring it into your office. As I've already said, this is going to be a staple product in offices post any sort of treatment that you have in the practice to promote healthy skin as you move through the process of your treatment. So we're really, really excited to have it. And I already bragged on my CEO. I told you, trailblazer, forward
Okay, and
thinking.
there's another ingredient in it which I can't pronounce, so I'm gonna do it because I've been practicing and I'm gonna mess it up again. But I know our practitioners out there will know what it is because it's a great ingredient, and maybe we can have a debate on how to pronounce it. So maybe DM us after. I think it's bisabolol.
I think you're right. I think it's bisabolol.
Bisabolol. It's
Bisabolol.
like not a cute word, but
Yeah.
a very good ingredient for healing. So if anyone out there knows how to pronounce it, bisabolol, let me know.
Bisabolol.
Bisabolol? I mean,
Oh my God.
I heard another pronunciation that was like completely different. So who knows? I don't know how to pronounce it, but I know it's good. So,
yeah. Now, can you remind us once more, what's your favorite way to use this product for following any clinical treatment or procedure?
Well, actually, I have another tip with this product.
Okay, good. Give it to us.
If you want to be everyone's best friend on a trip, bring this product. Why? Okay. Maybe one of your friends develops a mysterious rash in Mexico. Guess what? This is going to be awesome for their rash. Literally, it's going to stop itching. It's going to stop the redness, and it's going to heal their skin. Okay. Maybe they went on you guys went on an exotic vacation to the rainforest. I don't know. And there were some gnarly mosquitoes there. Mosquito bites. This is so good. Who likes itchy mosquito bites? And then when you itch them, then you get the scars.
Yes.
The worst.
Yes. Yes.
Don't scratch them. Put this cream on. It's going to help. And lastly, I know it's not going to be any of you all because we talked about sun protection. But if one of your friends forgets to put their sunscreen on, silly person, did not put enough sunscreen on, this is going to be so good when they get
Someone
sunburned.
just said, really, for real?
Yes, you're not getting a sunburn. None of you are getting sunburns. But for that friend that did not wear proper sun protection, this is so good for sunburns. So seriously, this is a great product to bring on trips or to have on your bag. I've used it, have in your bag. I've used it on my kids before. They have like mosquito bites, itchy. Like I use it for that too. So
Marya, someone says, great, can you post the link how to order it? And
get it from your local practitioner.
Yeah, yeah.
Ask them if they have it, if they carry it. Order it from them.
And Irene, I just saw your message come up in the chat box. It will not take your whole check. Like a lot of these sort of products, this product is excellent and it is so smartly priced by offices. It really, truly is.
Yeah. What I was going to say is, if you're not sure if your practitioner has it, or if let's say you're not going into the office to get a treatment done, a lot of our practitioners will ship to you. So before you try and buy it another way, like see if the practitioner is carrying it. If they're not carrying it, tell them they should carry it. And then, there's other ways to find it if you really can't find it.
So guys, what other questions do you have for Marya? It's really hard sometimes to stay focused on pulling all this information out of her, but staying engaged with the questions you're asking below. Someone just said, I'm getting my peel next week. Thank you.
Oh my God, you know what just happened?
What?
I have a time limit set on Instagram. I have a daily time limit because I don't want to spend my whole day on Instagram. And my time limit just came up. It just said my time limit. So it's working, but it shouldn't be doing that during a live.
Yeah. Guys, any questions? Anything you want to answer? How long should you use it for is what they're asking. So I guess it depends.
Really good question.
Yeah.
That's a good question because it's not a moisturizer. It's not something you're supposed to use every day. I say use it as long as you need it. If you're irritated, red, itchy, keep using it. But once those things stop using it. It really depends on what treatment you got and your skin type. Actually, some people are just more, that more fair skin that gets redder and stays a little irritated longer. You might need to use it a little longer than other people. So just use it as long as you need it. But don't continue using it. It's not a daily use product.
Absolutely. And someone just said, and we can go off script here, guys, just said they have PIH. Which VIPO can they use for that? Which do you recommend for PIH lesions?
Which do you recommend?
I recommend the VIPO with Precision Plus.
Yay! That's everyone's favorite. It's gonna erase your PIH. Seriously, you might need a series, but it's a huge difference. Oh, you know what else I was gonna say about this cream?
So, Jewel, hold on, Jewel. I'm coming to your question. I saw it.
I was just gonna give another tip about the cream post peel.
Please.
Don't overuse it either. Like the first couple days, I feel like sometimes women are like over moisturizing after they get the peel and then they don't peel.
True.
So don't over moisturize before you start peeling. That's one tip I would say. Use it if you're irritated, itchy, of course, use it. But don't like layer it on don't slug with it. This is not like, don't use it as a slugging product. Use it as much as you need it. We want you to get dry so you actually peel.
So I'm going to answer, we're going to answer Jewel's question. So Jewel, you asked Marya about melasma and can women of color use VI Peel? VI Peel was actually designed for skin of color in a sense because Marya's background is both Lebanese and Cuban, and she had cystic acne as a kid. And her father, Dr. Miami, Dr. Khalil, created VI Peel to, it was developed, it was formulated out of his love for his daughter. And Marya took the company over in 2014. We suddenly lost Dr. Khalil. And at 25 years of age, she took over VI Peel and grew it into what it is today. And so that's why you hear me bragging on her and saying things like, she's growing this industry at a creative pace when it comes to VI Peel and coming to our skincare. And we're really, really, really ever so proud of her. But know that this product can be safely used in all skin types. So you never have to get to your treatment cabinet and go, wait a minute, Wendy Pittman, she's here for a VI Peel. What can I use for her? Yeah. All you need to do is align the skin concern to the peel. You never have to worry about, is the skin white skin, brown skin, black skin, yellow skin. Not with VI Peel. And that's what practitioners love about it. And we've safely treated 10 million faces with this chemical peel around the globe.
Yeah, skin of color is not an afterthought for us. It's our whole purpose. Whenever we're formulating new products, whether they're peels or just skincare, we always use skin of color in all of our initial testing. And is someone coming in your room?
Stop reading the room, Marya.
We're getting interrupted. Does anyone have any other questions?
Yeah, anything else for us? Anything else for us? Let's see. Because we're going to wrap it up. It's been so much fun with all of you. Thank you so much. Had mine done. Someone said they had theirs done at Faces Med Spa. Yay! Are baths okay, or can you take a warm bath?
I think baths are okay. Like not steaming on your face.
Right. And I've seen this come up, Mara, a couple of times. Someone says, I'm still itchy, even with the new formulation. Can you speak to that?
I would say use something more emollient like Aquaphor.
Yeah.
That usually stops the itch pretty well.
Yep, absolutely.
That's what I've seen work.
Absolutely. Well, you guys have been absolutely wonderful. And thank you so much for joining us today to speak to the VI Derm Beauty product, post-treatment repair cream that is available in most offices that carry VI Peel. And if you would like to purchase this product, please call the office by which you see for treatment and ask for this product by name. We thank you so much for all the support, all the love that you give VI every day, and we send a warm hug right back to you. Thank you so much, boss, for being on with me.
It was a pleasure. Anytime.
Okay.
Okay.
Talk
Love
to you
guys.
later.
Bye.
Bye.